The last issue category we haven't got to yet is immigration, and I want to show you this question. The audio is good, the video is a little janky, but I think you should be able to hear what Stephen Lee is saying right here.
President Obama, my name is Steve Lee, and I am a Dream Act activist, currently studying to become a nurse at City College of San Francisco. Last year, my house was raided by ICE, and I was incarcerated for 2 months in a detention center in Arizona, awaiting my deportation to Peru. I was able to return to my friends and family when Senator Feinstein agreed to introduce a private bill to stop my deportation to Peru. The Senate has failed to pass the DREAM Act because of partisan politics. Mr. President, will you help us make sure that there is a moratorium to stop the deportation of innocent students who qualify for the DREAM Act? Thank you.
Well, Steve's an example of what I talked about at the State of the Union address. We've got incredibly talented young people, grow up as Americans, pledge allegiance to our flag, and are now at risk of deportation, not because of anything they did, but because their parents brought them here as young children, and they didn't have their legal papers. And so I am a strong supporter of the DREAM Act. The reason I spoke about it during the State of the Union is because I think we should still be able to get Democrats and Republicans to work together to solve this problem. I want somebody like Steve to study to be a nurse and be able to contribute to our society.
Are you hopeful this year that the DREAM Act can get passed or something like it?
I am hopeful that we should be able to get this thing passed, in part because in previous years we've had Republican and Democratic support for it. And this is one more problem that we can solve if we're not trying to score political points off each other, but we're just looking at how do we create an environment where this is a country of laws and a country of immigrants. And we can reconcile those two values, but we're going to have to do it together.